Hi, I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, back with you today for another edition of Tomorrow's News, our daily feature in which we tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next day's newspaper. I'm coming to you today on the road. I'm in Marion, working on our digital content, but still was in contact today with our guys in Peru who've got a great newspaper for you. In our lead story, Chad Abshire tells you a little bit about drug arrests. He's been tracking those month to month. Found out actually that in November they went down. There were 14 in November as opposed to 23 in October. There actually were also 14 in September. Wendell Beachy of the state police and Sheriff Tim Miller both said they thought it was a normal fluctuation. Miller said that the drugs are still out there and they're doing the investigations to find them. It's just a matter of time, and those things tend to come in bunches. In our display story, Eric Stoff went out to Duke's Memorial Hospital this morning for their Books Are Fun fair. It's an event that benefits the Duke's Auxiliary, benefits a lot of scholarships, and the employees said that they enjoyed stopping in there because it was really convenient, and it's also an event that promotes local literacy here in Miami County. A little bit lower on A1, Chad got the chance this morning to go to the commissioners meeting, where there was more good news for our local infirm, as it were. The YMCA received a grant for about $100,000. They're going to get 3 more minivans for the Miami Go program. It was really flourishing. Kathy Bremer over at the Y said they have about a dozen vans now, but some of those are in poor condition, and they're looking forward to getting those recycled and getting new ones into the fleet. Also this morning, Eric Stoff went to the Peru Board of Works meeting, where they talked about their efforts to apply for the Stellar Communities grant. Obviously, that process is over for this year, and they have to develop an economic development plan, so it won't even happen for next year. But they're putting together that plan and some Americans with Disabilities Act adaptations so that they can apply for it starting in 2015. Hopefully get one of 2 $20 million awards in 2015 or later that would really help them revitalize Peru and the US 31 corridor. Finally, Chad Abshire is actually right now at the Peru City Council meeting. They're going to be talking a little bit about utility rates. There's a chance that the wastewater rate, which went up by 29% this fall, could be adjusted because they're getting a better deal from their suppliers. We also had updates on a couple of breaking police stories on the front page. Chad talked today to Joni Kennedy, the Peru police chief, and Prosecutor Bruce Embry about the stabbing that happened in Peru Sunday that killed a 19-year-old. They said they don't have any more information yet, but the investigation's ongoing, and they hope soon that they will have a suspect in custody. Right now, they are treating that as a death investigation rather than a homicide investigation. They do have one person in custody related to that case. That's a Bunker Hill resident who was there and was taken on an unrelated charge. Also, Eric found out about an apartment fire in Peru on Sunday. This was a 5-unit complex. One of the units had a fire. There was smoke damage in all of them, and everybody there was relocated. On the sports page, Nick Roby had a preview of North Miami girls basketball against Tri-Central. They're looking to build on their win against Maconiquah last week and put together a good season under Ryan Demeen. You can find all of those stories in tomorrow's Peru Tribune. You can find them tonight at PeruTribune.com. You can find us on Facebook and on Twitter at Peru Tribune. Find all of our reporters there. Until tomorrow, that's tomorrow's news. I'm Derek B. Have a great Tuesday.